Welcome to the spirits within us. Just doing a little sage again. My team's here, creators here. Any negative energy that is being sent to my channel, myself, or to you, the viewer, I transmute that into pure, unconditional love, light, and healing energies for our minds, bodies, and souls. To those who are sending it, I send them love, and I hope that they find joy, peace, and happiness in their hearts. I have no idea what we're going to read on today. I'm going to use a new deck again, and I'm going to use the Rebecca Campbell Ancient Stones and see what they're like. So yeah, let's get going. We have the Death card. We have Justice. And we have the Wheel. So this looks like it's going to be an interesting read. Now, with the Death card, all I'm getting is basically it was a death to an old situation at the moment, yeah. You've got what looks to be like an horseman there in that, which is obviously the death. Death is one of the four horsemen, isn't he? And I do believe that he was brought in and called in to help you with some situation that was going on in your life. And we have the Justice card. And with the Justice card, obviously, it's about balance, isn't it, as well? It's about the light and the dark, and getting justice to some situation. Now, I believe that you called in the Justice card in some endeavour, in some sort of situation. And obviously, you know, you balance the light and the dark within yourself. And yeah, justice is being served at this moment by just looking at that card. And we have the Wheel. Obviously, the Wheel it's upright, it's in your favour. I mean, I have them upright anyway. We'll let these tell the rest of the story. You've got, is it Jupiter at the back? Or Saturn, Jupiter? You know, I have no idea. One of the planets there at the back. And we have the Sword. We have all these people hanging off it. And it's like, it's just not in their favour whatsoever. You have a sword, so you know, in a situation or something, someone was cut off or something was cut off, and then we have the shield there on the top of the Wheel, so you are protected in all situations, basically. So, I've done them. Have I done a split? I can't remember. Let's do another one. We'll do another one, because I can't remember if I did one. Okay. Pop them there, so you can see. Okay, we have good luck, auspicious, wishes, granted, blessings. So yeah, there was some situation that you were in, and that there was a death to this situation. This situation, it ain't even going to read on it. We ain't even going to get a read on this situation, because it's past. Past is gone now, and that was another world. That world has died, and now we're in a new world. This is what I'm feeling. And you've got good luck. You was born lucky. This is what I'm feeling from this card. You were born lucky. You've always had an inner knowing, I mean, I'll let you see this card, because these cards they're new and they're beautiful, and I don't know if I've seen anybody using them yet. But there was auspicious. It's like auspicious circumstances. You know, you're quite spiritual, you know, you know things, you kind of do know things. You see, she's walking there into the light, basically, walking into a new beginning from the Death card there, walking straight into a beautiful new beginning. And your wishes were granted. You're blessed, basically. You are blessed. Then we have the gateway, doors open, opportunities, and right timing. So yeah, you actually walk through a gateway, and this gateway, if you look, there's 2 lions at the side of there. So I believe this is what's just happened as we've gone through the Lions Gate portal, which is behind us now. As we went through the Lions Gate portal, it seems as though a lot of humanity walked through this portal. They walked through the gateway, the doors opened for them, the opportunities. It seems as though this situation in the past, death was brought to it just at the right time. It was going to always be that way. There was no way that you was going to miss this, because you're here for a much more bigger purpose. You see all the little spirit lights and that are around her as she's going there up. You went out of this situation and you elevated up higher and higher and higher. And that was it, you just elevated. I can't see you stopping, actually. I can't see you stopping this elevation. There's another, I know there's a Lions Gate, but I have no, there's something to do with the sea. There's something to do with the sea. Whether you're a water sign, I'm not sure, but there's something going on with these, there's like seashells there. So something to do with the sea. And that was the justice. Maybe you are a water sign and the justice a Libra. So maybe there was something to do with the Libra, but you know, you could be Libra, you could be a water sign. We've got, for the wheel, find your centre, stay true to you, call it to you. So yeah, basically, you see, it's like a circle there again, just like the wheel. And she's connecting, this being is connecting with her heart centre. They're at one with nature. They connect with Mother Earth and they connect with Father Sky. This is what I'm getting from this picture. And what I believe it's saying is, it's saying to stay true to you, to who you are, and call it to you, because it's in you. So this Wheel of Fortune, because it's falling on the Wheel of Fortune, you are the Wheel of Fortune, you know. People go on about manifestation and everything, but it's from within you. It's already there. You already exist in the time of the wheel. The wheel is inside of you, everything. And, you know, like the title of my channel is The Spirits Within Us. It's because they're all within us. They're all a part of us. And anything that you want and you desire is inside of you anyway. It already belongs to you. And because you connect intensely with Creator, the Wheel of Fortune, which is, you know, that's your card, you're aligned with it. So it's you that's got to make these moves. It's you that's got to make these changes to be connected. And I do believe that you have, because you've walked through the portals, you know, you've got good luck. You were born with good luck. So that's what I'm feeling from it. And also, I'm going, you know, those statues, the big-headed statues, I don't know what, Easter Island statues. I'm seeing like they look like the Easter, big statues there, like the Easter Island statues. And that's what I'm feeling from it. So you've got a lot of connection with old ancestry that's being brought in at this time into your being, into you, and you're using all of that power within you to create exactly what you want. Okay, the entrance stone, new beginnings, step forward, expansion. So yeah, that's what you did in the past. You had good luck. You've always been lucky. You've always had luck on your side. Your wishes were granted and you have blessings, and you walked through like the gateway, that gateway and that portal there into new beginnings, and you stepped forward and you expanded. It was like you was going through an awakening, and there you are, Art Central again with that. You see, can you see it? Very, very Art Central. I believe you connect on a daily basis and you are at one with all of Earth, all of nature, all of Mother Earth. I mean, this, I've read the book on this, what Rebecca Campbell actually wrote about this, about the stones. The stones were there long before humans. Stones are part of the planet. They were the formation of the bigger, the planet itself. And each one of these cards represents different sorts of energies. And I believe that that's what you do. You're very connected with Mother Earth and with all of the elementals, and the stones, the rocks, the trees, all of that. You're very connected with it all. On the Justice card, releasing the past, energetic, transforming, energies transmuted. So whatever that past situation was, it's not talking about it because it's gone. It's basically gone. Excuse me. That past situation is gone, totally gone, and you've released it. It doesn't even exist anymore. It doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. It was the old world. We are in the new world. And I know I keep saying that, but it feels like that. I mean, the energies are amazing. It's like what I'm feeling. It's like anything before don't seem to be relevant anymore. And that's what I'm feeling with you. It's like you've actually expanded that much into your higher self, into your true being of who you actually are. You've released it all. And you're energizing. You can feel the energies of the planet, the way the energies of the planet are rising, and you can feel it. You can feel it all, and you've actually transformed. You've transformed these energies. I believe that you do transmute energies. You have the power within you to transmute the energies, and energy. And if you look at this card, basically, there's a doorway there. But yeah, there's a person there, and there's the light coming out of the heart chakra. But here you've got your Earth Star chakra, and this is your Soul Star chakra. This is where I'm above. You've gone so deep into the earth, and then you've connected to the Earth Star chakra. It could even be the Alpha and Omega chakras then. What you've connected to. So only you will know, because if this is your practice, you'll know what you practice and which chakras you align and join to your heart center. But basically that's where I'm picking up from it. You've connected on, you've gone from your heart chakra and you've connected to outer chakras, outer points of the body chakras, and you've joined and combined them with your heart for your expansion. And I believe that you are working on, or if you are not working on, but please do try and work on connecting your heart to each and every chakra point above and below your body, and bringing them into union as well, because that's the expansion. That's how you need to expand into a further oneness with Creator and Mother Earth. And I think that's, you'll be guided to do this if you haven't already been. And with the wheel, we have ancestral messages, connection, belonging, ask for help. So yeah, you're connected totally with your ancestors, and you called in the help of them, and they were there to help you. You connected, you listen, you learn, you hear them continuously on a daily basis. You know that they're there and that they're a part of you, Okay, we've got lay it on the altar, hand it over, soften, surrender and forgive. And this is to do with this past, sorry, I'm a bit fidgety today. This is to do with this past person, this past whatever it was, because it's not telling me what it is, but you surrendered it. You actually surrendered everything and you let it go. You let it all go. You softened and you forgave. You forgave. You've forgiven whatever it was. You've forgiven and you've moved on. And it's like an all new you, an all new journey, an all new beautiful, shiny, perfect you. And I believe that from this situation, excuse me, you didn't just find yourself again from the person you were before it started to affect you. You actually grown more and more and more and more, and you've connected more and more and more, and each day you shine with such beauty, you know, such elegance. And that's what I'm getting from this. It's like you're basically unstoppable, you know, you're unstoppable now. On the Justice card, we have the Wisdom Keeper and new perspective, study and learning. So yeah, you did pick up so much wisdom and knowledge from that situation, and the justice for you is that you got a new perspective. You studied and you learned, and what's happening is basically you know now so much more than what you knew before. You have learned so much from this past situation, and it's just it's basically elevated you. It's elevated you into a supernatural human being. You know, it's like you're actually connected with everything and one with everything. And we have the wheel again. We're going on to the wheel. Weather storms, let it change you. Embrace the unexpected. So that's exactly what you're doing with the wheel. It's not just a wheel of fortune for, like, everyone sees the wheel of fortune as money, but it's not. You're embracing everything. This is the storm. It's you get the calm after the storm, don't you? That's what they say. And this is all this energy, all this knowledge, all this power, all this wisdom that's being sent down to you now, because you embraced it all. Everything that you went through, you embraced it. You took it on. You took on the knowledge, the intuition, the power, the integrity. Everything you learned from this situation did nothing but make you grow. It just made you become a beautiful, better person. And not just on a physical level, but on a spiritual level. The amount of downloads and light codes that you've been getting have been tremendous. This is what I'm picking up from this, and it's just beginning. It is just beginning. Your expansion is just beginning. It is just beginning. You're just touching it, yeah? You're just touching it. That is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. You're so connected. I do believe that you, like I was mentioning before with the elements, I believe that you're someone who you can control. I know it sounds out there, but I believe that you control water and not just energy. You can control the water, the air, the elements. You can control the elements to a certain degree. And I do believe that as your powers start to increase, as this knowledge and the understanding, and you do more work upon this gift that you've been given, I think this is an extra gift that you've been given because of what you had to go through. You know, as you start to expand into the new year, it's like all of this is going to be coming in, and you're going to be able to, I don't know, I think you're just going to be mind blown, to be honest. I think you're mind blown at the moment, and it's like, wow, sort of thing. This is what I'm getting from the read, that you're just like, wow. Okay, we have the volcano. Relationships, express, don't stagnate. So yeah, it was to do with a relationship in the past, and it was a bit of a volcanic thing. There was more than one person involved in this relationship, and I'm sick of getting these cards. I'm sick of getting this reading. But it seems as though this is what a lot of energies have been through. I think that basically everything that's been going on is the awakening that the majority have gone through is the fact that they have had things done across them by others, and it woke them up to realise that, you know, you're better than that. You don't actually need this kind of a person in your life, because they're not for you. They're not actually for you, are they? And it was a bit of an explosion, to be honest. but it was an explosion of you as well. I believe that you actually died in this situation and you were reborn and you became the wounded warrior, you know, the wounded healer. And it was what was meant to happen. This last situation was meant to happen to bring you out. You have a pyramid there, so I do believe that you have ancient Egyptian heritage and connections and bloodlines. You've also got Osiris, Isis. You've got a lot with you. You've got a lot who actually work with you. And again, look at all the storms and look at how it's like it's being controlled. But I believe it's being controlled from this point here. It's like as though it's someone else doing this and sending up this energy. And I believe this is you. This is how your energy work is going to progress to be able to, you know, do things with the weather. This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. So yeah, we know it was a past life again. So not a past life thing. Why did I say that? This person may have done this to you before. And it was because this is the year of karma. This supposed to have played out the way it played out, so that it could all be gone, because it was something from the Dark Ages. It was all these relationships and everything, all the turmoil and all the troubles and problems that people have had to go through over the decades, basically. And it was allowed to play out to a certain degree, but because actually we've got the wheel on the end, and the wheel had to turn at a different direction. The wheel had to start turning onto the light side rather than the dark side. This is what I'm feeling, because we've got the Justice card in the middle with the light and dark. So the wheel had to start turning into the light, and that's basically what happened. And I do believe that the majority, because I've been getting twin flame readings as well, the majority of these things that were happening and false twin flames, and you know, this was your twin flame who did this or did that, this was everybody's ticket out. It was, you know, twin flames, right? You know, they can be opposite you, totally opposite you. So you've basically gone through eons with an idiot, basically, with someone who's of the dark, and they followed you to the earth realm and thought, yeah, I'm going to get rid of this one now. I know I can win this one. I know I can, even though they're light and everything, I can still win them. But no, they thought they were going to all win at this time. They thought that the Dark Ages was going to win. It was going to still carry on. But obviously we can clearly see everything that's happening on the planet, around the world. And you know, if I do catch a little glimpse of the news or someone says something to me, I'm like, no, don't tell me, like. But it's like you can clearly see Mother Earth fighting back. Everything is changing, and it's not bad. Don't fear it. See it as a good sign, because it is a good sign, because it's showing us that changes are happening. All these things are changing for a reason. We've got the Temple. When I pick Rebecca Campbell's cards up, they always take me off somewhere. Even though this is a new deck, here I am again, rattling off on something. So I do apologise for that. But anyway, the Temple, the wisdom within, quite an external noise. So that's you. You are a temple. You know you are a temple, and your inside is shining outside now. You have fought all these battles, and you've gone through so many changes, not just in this lifetime, but in many, many lifetimes. And now you are balanced at one, whole and complete. And that fell on the Justice card. So it's just showing me again that you've balanced your light and dark. within you, and you became the temple within and without. And that's what I mean. You're so shiny and beautiful and bright. And now you are connecting. You see the card there. There's the light coming from within and connecting to Creator. You're at one. You are now at one with Creator, God, Source, Energy, the universe. And that is just so beautiful. Such a beautiful card. We have the wheel now with Stone of Destiny, life path, ambition, passion, and yes. So it's actually the sword in the stone, what we've got there. And it's connecting to Mother Earth and up to Father Sky. And it's these cards are just so, on point. I do believe that Rebecca Campbell's got it right sorted, because, and that is what we're doing. We're connecting to Mother Earth and Father Sky. And whereas it depicts the sword, using the sword as the conduit between Earth and Sky, you're that conduit. And because of that, because of the way you connect and you understand that you're the one who creates your own reality, you know how to turn that wheel in your favour, not just for money but for anything, and it's there. You have everything that you have ever wanted, desired or needed, even though you don't, because luck has always been on your side. You will always be looked after and protected, as you have always been since the beginning of your creation, because you are light. You are a spark of joy, peace and harmony for this planet, and that's what you are. Creativity, cultive expression, trust your vision. So yeah, all along you had a vision. You are a creative. You are very expressive. You could be an artist, a singer, a dancer, a writer, a poet. You are someone who is very, expressive, shall we say, as the card said. And you have so much creativity and, so much creativity. So that was it. You just walked into your creativity life. You're who you're supposed to be. Now we have with the Justice, the Holy Mountain, soul calling, sacred journey, pilgrimage. So yeah, you answered your calling. You actually answered your calling, and you balanced yourself within, without. I do believe that you are maybe, or you do, or you are now, or you're thinking of going on some sort of pilgrimage to ancient sites, seeing wonders, connecting with others like you. This is, I don't think it's just you. I think it's collectively. I think there's a lot of us now who are just walking that path and meeting people on the same kind of level and joining and combining our knowledge and wisdom with each other and just sharing it and being at one. And it looks as though that there, you see the Art Central there, but then that in the rocks looks like the blue flame, doesn't it? So yeah, you have, and it's like a diamond as well, and look at all that beautiful light and the diamond up above. Gosh, these cards are so gorgeous. It's like full of spirit, full of light and love, and so beautiful. These cards, opening yourself up and letting it all in, letting everything in. And again with the same card, it's like the split, and you are at one with it all. I'm going to read this last one card on the wheel, and we have the Cave, retreat, time out, self-care, slow down. So yeah, basically you've worked so hard, you've done so much beautiful work, and you're just glowing. There you are, glowing in your own very own protective bubble, what you send out, because you can't be touched. Basically, you are on such an elevated platform at this moment in time that you cannot actually be touched. And in the in the bubble around, I can actually see a spirit again. So it's more like your higher self. You know, you are at one with your higher self and with all of creation, basically. And it's telling you don't need to, you know, have a little bit of time now. Have a little bit of time, slow down, chill, do things for you. You've worked really hard to get to this place where you are, and this is what you're being told to do at the moment. Just, you know, calm down, take some time, chill. You know, you've done so much wonderful work. The wheel is there, it is in your favour. I am going to close this reading out now, and I'll close it out with 3 more tarot. We have strength. So in this situation with the death card, you had the strength and you had the determination to move past all of these obstacles that were being sent to you. And, you know, you just walked on, you had your justice, you become balanced between light and dark and with yourself and with Creator and everything. Because you are the Temperance Angel, bringing the love, the light and the harmony onto this planet at this time. And we have the Wheel of Fortune with faith. So you're always going to be provided for, basically. You are always going to be provided for. Absolutely amazing, you know, absolutely beautiful. Death to an old situation. You was born lucky. You were actually born lucky. New beginnings. You walked into your new beginnings. You stepped forward into your expansion. You know, you put it on the altar, and you know, you softened and you surrendered and you forgave all this past, that hurt that you had actually gone through. You have a relationship that's coming in now also, and this was a relationship and they were in a third party relationship. You know, you express yourself, you don't stagnate on anything. You're very creative. You could be an artist, a singer, a painter, a writer, a musician, but you are a creative, and that's what you are. You have the strength. You had the strength to walk away from this situation and know that you are protected, that you are at one with everything. The Justice card. We had the Justice card with balancing your light and dark and becoming one with yourself. You walked through the portal and the open doorways to new opportunities, and it was the right timing. You know, time never was going to run out on you. We've got the Lionsgate portal, so that's what you've just walked through. You've released your past. You are energetic and you transmute. You are a transmuter of energy. You are a wisdom keeper. You have so much knowledge, protection and perspective. Your study and learning from this situation has brought you into a new you, an understanding that you can now learn and give to others. You are the temple. You will go to the inner temple within yourself. You connect with Father Sky. You have the wisdom within and the knowledge, and you shine from within, like the beauty shine from within, beautiful shiny. We have the Holy Mountain, your soul calling, sacred journey, pilgrimage. So you did, you answered the call and you walked on, because you are the Temperance Angel who brings pure love, light, healing energy and beauty to this planet. You are one of God's children. The wheel is yours. It has always been yours. The wheel will always turn in your favour no matter what. You find centre yourself. You are a part of Mother Earth, and Mother Earth is a part of you. You call it to you. You can control the elements, and you know the elements are all a part of you. We have ancestors. You have so many ancestors around you giving you messages and upliftment, and you hear them. They are with you and you are with them, basically. Like I said before, you can control the storms. You're the stone of destiny, which is Mother Earth and Father Sky connecting. You're like the sword in the stone, which connects earth to sky, and you are used as a conduit to bring that love, light and healing energy to the planet. You are being told to go within and to rest, just to have some time out on yourself, have faith, Have faith, because whatever you desire is there for you. Have faith, because the wheel will always turn in your favour. Have faith in God, Creator, Source, the universe, whoever you pray to, because you are one with everything. You are such a beautiful, beautiful being that's here to change this planet, to help with the upliftment of mankind. And it's been lovely doing this reading for you. So I thank you all for watching. From myself, my team and Creator, we wish you unconditional love, light and healing energy. Bye guys.